going on, guys? Me back here again today, and we are finally back with another episode of the Madden 24 No Money Spent series. As you can see, we have just leveled up in Most Feared, level 25, 60,000 out of 60,000 XP. So what we get from that is an option pack of an 87 Most Feared fantasy pack or a 90 B&D Most Feared player. So obviously we're going to take the 90 B&D player, but before we get into this pack, we also have a bunch of other packs to go ahead and open, because I think there's like 3 limited times out. I think there's 2 Most Feared limited times, as well as the CD Lamb limited time. We've got about 11 packs to go ahead and try and pull him. As you can see, we have a decent amount of packs, no shitty gold plus packs or anything like that. So we have a Star Elite pack as well as a touchdown pack. I think the first thing we'll open is this 83 Most Feared, because we can't really get a CD out of this. We can potentially get a limited time out of that. That would be really cool. Psych. But 83 Raekwon. Not shocked at all, exactly what I was expecting. So let's go ahead and jump into these max fantasy packs. We've got 2 of them. Again, I would love to just pull anything. 87s is completely fine with me. We had an amazing pack opening, I want to say like 2 episodes ago, so I feel like we might be due to go. Oh, okay, maybe a limited time. Okay, an 83 is all right. 83 is a decent start. Nothing in the main round, but I guess an 83 made up for it. So how was everybody's Halloween? I really had a good one. We had a ton of people trick-or-treating in our neighborhood, so we were handing out candy all night, but I hope you guys had a good one, as we're getting an 82 Charles Woodson. Even though it's later in the year, I'm still going to continue to go ahead and sell these players, as we're getting an 85 Andrew Thomas. Okay, that is awesome. We'll go ahead and take that. My biggest fear was that we were actually going to go ahead and have to spend some coins to do a 90 overall Most Feared set, because that was like 2,000 XP for the field pass, but then I did the math and I figured that with the daily XP we'd get from today, as well as just finishing a couple of solo battle games, I knew I was going to be able to get it. So it actually worked out, as we're getting back-to-back 84s. Okay, if those weren't too bad, I guess let's go ahead and open the playmakers. It doesn't really. Okay, Most Feared, big one. I like it. Feels like we're due for a big card. So far we've got elites all the way up to an 85. Our hope is that maybe we can get an 87, maybe a limited time 90. I would love that. 82 Mike Williams, isn't it? And what is this? Unstoppable player, and it is 80. See, I hate that they have such big. What is this? Oh, I really thought it was gonna be CD Lamb. They got me a little embarrassed. I really thought we were gonna get something good right there. That that shocked me. We continue on. So far, no decent pulls outside of that 85. Last midfield pack, and then we have 2 red zones, a touchdown, and a Star Elite pack, which I feel like are our best chances to go ahead and pull something big. And I don't know, maybe limited times are actually decently rare this year. 81 Cam Chancellor and an 80. And again, just okay, there's the one low elite I was talking about. Probably not going to walk out of here with anything good, as we're getting an 81 Mike Thomas and 83 DK. Okay. So we've had way better pack openings, but again, all free packs, so really no reason to complain. As you can see, we have a blank spot at our tight end 1, as well as a blank spot at our wide receiver 3. So one thing that I have been mentioning is we've been needing a full wide receiver core. Chris Olave was just not getting it done. 86 overall with like 86 speed was just not burning anybody. Even though he played absolutely great for us on the outside, it was just way too slow. So obviously we are going to go ahead and replace him today. If you paid attention to the last Ultimate Team episode, you probably have a good idea of who we're going to take there. Defensively, we are going to go ahead and move Micah Parsons back to right outside linebacker. I'll explain that in a second, because now we have the new right outside linebacker, Terry Tate. This was the mystery player that we've been tracking all month. 6'6" with 88 speed, 87 acceleration, 85 strength with 86 tackling, 86 play rec, 87 block shedding with 90 power moves, and 77 finesse moves. So this guy is actually going to go ahead and play defensive end for us, where Micah was, and the reason being is because he's like an 86 overall there, where Micah was like an 83. So we are getting the overall boost, and so we really do have the potential to be an 88, but right now overalls are the least of my worries, so I'm just going to play it how I play it. And I did not know that Micah Parsons gets lurker, so with his 87 speed, we're going to be using him, and we'll be just fine. I'm really proud of what we built so far over the season, but I'm just excited because we're only halfway through. First of the 2 packs we're going to go ahead and open is the Legend Fantasy Pack. We're going to go ahead and knock the offensive player out. So again, it is an option of every single legend. We could have probably saved it and potentially got a new legend next week, but right now I'm really not worried about that. I'm worried about bolstering our offense with wide receiver Harold Carmichael. We had the opportunity to get him the other day on our main team. This is why I passed on him. We can go ahead and check out his stats for those of you that haven't used him. 6'8", 89 speed with 93 jumping, 88 catching, 89 catch in traffic with 92 spectacular catch, as well as 88 short route running, 90 medium route running, and 91 deep route running. So he is the perfect receiver. Last but not least, I really cannot believe we completed the most feared field pass, but we did it. And we are getting another free 90 overall. The best part about it is I thought we were actually going to have to do the most feared set and spend like 200, 300k just so that we would be able to get the XP to get this pack. But no, we did not have to. And it is not a full pack. Okay, I didn't pay attention to that. But these do have the players that I want to go ahead and add. Defensively, I feel like we are in a perfect position and there aren't really many upgrades to make. Offensively, we have an 86 overall running back that has been starting for us, that has played amazing, that is in my No Money Spent Hall of Fame. He is the first person to go into the Master Earn No Money Spent Hall of Fame. Arian Foster, thank you for playing the way you did. But it is time to move on to 90 overall Alvin Kamara. 5'10 with 91 speed, 90 acceleration with 90 agility, 84 carrying, 85 catching with 90 change of direction and 85 trucking, as well as 88 break tackling. So he is a well-rounded back, but he is a great receiving back. Everybody knows that's what Alvin Kamara is good at. But 85 catching versus 69, it is time to go ahead and implement him in the pass. And honestly, I've been using my running backs in the receiving game a lot more than I used to in the previous years, so I feel like he is going to be perfect for us. But again, +3 speed over Arian Foster, as well as +3 excel and +4 agility. So I guess before we go ahead and move anything, we can go ahead and plug in our 89 overall Travis Kelce. We went ahead and finally hit the level cap to go ahead and get him. I honestly haven't checked out his stats, so I'll go ahead and show you guys just for the sake of seeing them. 6'5", 88 speed with 79 strength, 90 catching, 88 catch in traffic with 89 spectacular catch, 90 short, 88 mid with 60 run blocking. So he is really, really fast. Okay, let's go ahead and plug in our new 90 overall wide receiver, Harold Carmichael. Then last but definitely not least, Alvin Kamara. I am so excited to see how this card plays. I'm really surprised that didn't push us up to an 88. It's probably Zach Martin as well as Mike Allstott that's hurting us. But right now, I absolutely love how this team looks. We probably could have used Night Train Lane or Jair Alexander. We needed to get some new faces in on offense. I am absolutely loving the way the team looks, and I am super hyped to go ahead and get into a game with this team in the next episode, and I really hope you guys are as well. For those of you that are playing No Money Spent style, let me know what your teams are looking like. I'm really interested to see what cards y'all are using, because again, on our ultimate team, we basically just use whoever's new. But as in the No Money Spent team, we get to use all these different kinds of players because not everybody's attainable. So I really having so much fun with No Money Spent this year, and I'm so impressed of A, our coin count, and B, the quality of players we have. We could be an 88 if we wanted to. We could just go ahead and buy a right card, but the point is to do everything slowly and try to acquire players free versus trying to spend our coins that we're doing so much on saving up for. So that's that. But again, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support lately. I really appreciate all of it, and I hope you guys are having as much fun in Madden as I am right now. Most Feared was actually a big W in my opinion. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is MME, and I'll see you guys in the next one.